A very warm good morning to one and all present over here class. Welcome to the digital platform of APS. Now this is Pawan Kumar. Today I will start lecture 1 of new chapter relations and functions. So I have completed in previous lecture 1 to 10 lecture I have completed chapter 1 sets. So now in today's lecture I will start with the new topics of chapters relation and functions. So let us start with the new topic. Topic is ordered pair. Ordered pair. Now what is ordered pair? See, what is ordered pairs? So two elements, suppose you have two elements and small a and small b that listed in a specific order, means two elements small a and small b listed in specified order, and this order is denoted by and it will form an ordered pair, form an ordered pair. It will form an ordered pair, and that is denoted by for two elements small a and small b, that is small a comma b. This is the symbolic representation, small a comma b. And this ordered pair, element of this ordered pair, small a comma b elements, this element small a is known as first element, and this is known as second element of this ordered pair. And now this first order or this first element is known as abscissa element, and this second element is known as ordinates element. Now ordered pair in a graph small ab, you can draw. Suppose this is x axis and this is y axis, and suppose this is AB, point P coordinates a comma b, this is AB points. Now here is a point, suppose P, and P coordinate is a comma 0, and this is the point 0 comma b, and this is the ordered pair AB. Now this is the representation of ordered pair in xy plane, 0 0. Now see, this is the complete explanation of ordered pair. Now come to the next definition, equality of ordered pairs. Now come to the next heading, equality of ordered pair. Heading is equality of ordered pair. Equality of ordered pair. Second heading is equality of ordered pair. Now two ordered pair are said to be equal if or if their corresponding elements are equal, or in other words, for any two ordered pairs A1 B1 and A2 B2, if A1 comma B1 is equal to A2 comma B2, now what we can say about these statements? This implies abscissa elements will be equal and ordinate element will be also equal. So we can write A1 is equal to A2 and B1 is equal to B2. Now this is the condition to write A1 is equal to A2 and B1 is equal to B2. Now I am writing above A1 is equal to A2 and B1 is equal to B2. This is the condition. Now see. Now this is the complete definition of equality of ordered pairs. Now come to the next definition, Cartesian product of two sets. Now new heading is Cartesian product of two sets. Heading is Cartesian product of sets. Cartesian product of two sets. Consider we have taken two non-empty sets, so we have to find out their Cartesian product of two sets. So for any two non-empty sets capital A and capital B, the Cartesian product of two sets A and B is denoted by A cross B. This is read as A cross B and defined by denoted by A cross B and defined by, we can write and defined by the set of ordered pairs A comma B such that small a belongs to capital A and small b belongs to capital B. Now, mathematically we can write A cross B is equal to, in curly bracket, ordered pair, this is A comma B, such that small a belongs to A and small b belongs to B. Now this is the Cartesian product of two sets. Suppose we have to find out B cross A. So B cross A, that is the set of all ordered pair of BA such that small a belongs to A and small b belongs to B. Now in other words, you can write also AB, small a belongs to B. In other words, you can write AB such that A belongs to B and small b belongs to A. Now this is also B cross A. C. Now this is the complete definition of Cartesian product of two sets. Now come to the next point. The next point is, or next heading is, number of element in Cartesian product of two finite sets A and B. So how you will calculate the number of element in Cartesian products of two sets A and B? See, heading is number of elements in Cartesian product of two finite sets capital A and B. So heading is number of elements in Cartesian product of two finite sets A and B. Now see, now let capital A and capital B be any two non-empty sets having elements m and n respectively, such that n of A is equal to m and n of B is equal to m. Therefore, the number of elements in Cartesian product of two sets A and B, that is n of A cross B, that is n of A cross B. So n of A cross B means we can write that is n of A cross B is equal to n of A into n of B. Now if we will have to find out the number of elements in Cartesian product of two sets or cardinal number of the Cartesian product of two sets, so its result will be the product of number of elements in set A and the product of number of element in set A to the number of element in set B. So this is the formula. We should learn this formula. Now come to the next topic. Now I will come to the next topic, graphical representation of Cartesian product of two sets. See, graphical representation of Cartesian product of two sets. Heading is graphical representation of Cartesian product of two sets A and B, or in simple word, graph of A cross B. This is the heading. Now to explain the graphical representation of Cartesian product of two sets, first of all you will consider two non-empty sets. Let capital A and capital B be any two non-empty sets such that small a belongs to real and small b belongs to real, AB belongs to R, or in other words we can say subset of R, we can say. Now the graph of the graph of A cross B the graph of A cross B is the set of all those points, set of all points, set of all points lying in or in the plane, or we can say in the xy plane, in the xy plane, and this is also represented by ordered pairs. Represented by ordered pairs. Now ordered pair is A cross B, you know, A cross B. Now suppose I am going to take the example. Suppose you have a points or capital A, be any non-empty set such that A is equal to 1, 2, 3, and a capital B. Capital B suppose 3, 4, 5. There are two sets given, non-empty sets, and this is also finite. So number of element in A you will see that is 1, 2, 3, 3 elements, and number of element in B, that is 3 also. So 3, 4, 5. So when you will calculate A cross B, so every ordered pair of A cross B, so A cross B ordered pair we can write 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5. Now 2, 3, 2, 4 and 2, 5. Now 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4 and 3, 5, curly bracket closed. So there are 9 elements, 3, 4, 3, 5. There are 9 ordered pairs. You will see. Means how can you cross check or verify? So from these two sets, from these sets A, non-empty sets A, you will see or number of element in A cross B. If you will see number of ordered pair or cardinal number, that is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And number of element in set A, that is 3. And number of element in set B, that is also 3. So from these three terms, this and this, what can you say? Number of element in A cross B is equal to number of element in A into number of element in B. See. So this is verified. 3 3s are 9. Total number is, that is equal to 9. This is verified statement. And how you will see on graph or plot on graph these points? So see here. You have the ordered pair 1 3, 1 4, 1 5. So or you have the elements or set A, that is 1 2 3, and set B, that is 3 4 5, and A cross B, you know number of element in A cross B, result you know, that is 9. So how will you represent on graph? X axis, Y axis, and this is for set A. One comma 2 comma 3 means 1 2 3, and for set B, B is equal to 3 comma 4 comma 5. Now 1 2 3 4 5. So 3 comma 4 comma 5. So you have the points. You are finding the values of A cross B. So 1 3, 1 4, 1 5. So 1 3 is here, 1 4 is here, 1 5 is here. Now 2 3, 2 4 and 2 5. Similarly 3 3, 3 4, 3 5. Now this is the graphical representation of two non-empty sets, capital A and capital B. And suppose this is the point A, B, or P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X. Now point P is 1 3, U is 1 4, V is 1 5. Similarly Q is 2 3, T is 2 4, W is 2 5. Similarly R is 3 3 and S is 3 4, X is 3 5. Now this is the ordered pair. Now this topic is completed. Now I will come to the example related to equality of ordered pairs. Now see. Suppose we have a question. Find x and y such that 2 x comma 2x comma x plus y is equal to 6 comma 2. Now we have to find out the values of x and y. So solution, from this question it is clear that this is ordered pair, since the given ordered pair are equal. The given ordered pair are equal. Therefore 2x comma x plus y is equal to 6 comma 2. Now these ordered pair are equal. Therefore 2x will be equal to 6. And x plus y will be equal to 2. Now this implies you will get x is equal to 3, and after putting the values of x is 3, then you will get y is equal to minus 1. So y you will get minus 1. So answer is 3 comma minus 1. Answer. Now this question is completed. Now come to the next question.